Yeah, hey guys. So this is Mike, and I'm here with Rob, my friend Rob, and Rob and I had the chance to go through the experience of Braveheart last year together, and right now we're enlisting guys to come to the next Braveheart, which will be in the same city up in Breckenridge, um, May 19th through 22nd, 19th through 22nd, which is just a little over a month away, and so I wanted Rob to come on here and talk to him because I thought it might be helpful to hear from an actual human who went through Braveheart about like what was going through his mind and what happened and then how it all turned out basically. So Rob, I'd love for you to I think the guys would really need to hear from you. First of all, like what was happening in your life before Braveheart and
Yeah.
what like inspired you
Mm.
to say yes to go?
Yeah. Um, I was reluctant to say yes initially when I was invited, but what was happening before, one thing is I have been teaching people things about the Bible and about identity and about themselves and for a long time. And so I was kind of like, I already know everything I need to know about that kind of thing. And then when I was invited, there was a kind of a challenge in my heart, like, this might be something. I was in transition between careers, and the invitation came at a time when God was working on me that maybe I didn't know as much as I thought I did about all those things. And then when I talked to you, Michael, and then I was just kind of praying about it. I went online and there's a video about like the 7 questions or 7 things that um, that Braveheart helps men deal with. And I just went through the list and was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, check. And I was like, and honestly, I was like, crap, I gotta go to this thing. And it was just a conviction. And but yet and I, for those of you who are thinking about coming, just fall into that. You're not going to get all the answers ahead of time and clarity. And it's really awesome after you kind of fight to get there, after you know in your heart you're supposed to go. And so yeah, so it was kind of that video, and then the Holy Spirit just working on me and challenging me to go.
Gotcha. Yeah. Damn, the 7 things I've got to go. So, okay, so you went and got to experience it. I'm on the backside. Like, what did it do for you? Did it hit those 7
Wow.
things? And then how is your life different now?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it didn't do for me. I don't know. I think that there's an entire paradigm shift in me, and God, like, specifically for me, God released me from some things at that intensive, and then gave me not just release from some past issues and some struggles I had had and some decisions I had made and some, maybe I would just call them like strongholds in my life that were hindering me from moving forward in some things. And then when he began to speak to me about identity and about who I was in him, not just I'm a son of God, but who I was created to be with him, that began to change everything. And the cool thing about Braveheart is that it gave me I don't even know how to say this, a process, a structure, a way of thinking afterwards that has helped me every day since. Like, literally helped me make decisions, helped me to be free from decisions I did make. And God has continued to add to that intensive, new phrases and new things that I'm living by now. And that was just a launch pad and a kickstart to tons of things he's been doing in my life.
Mm.
I've been through I've created a lot of Christian experiences. I've been through a lot of Christian experiences before, and hands down, this is the best one I've ever done.
Mm.
Most life changing, most impactful, most a blessing to my family around me and for my future.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Like one of the things I love most about it too is it is a paradigm.
Mm.
It's a different way of thinking. So like once you go
Yeah.
through it, it's like there's a whole nother different lens through which you're looking
Yeah.
at your life. And then the other thing I would say is pretty cool is friendship, like getting to meet
Yeah.
you and being able to build a friendship together because we're in
Yeah.
the same city, basically close
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
And so that too, I
Area.
think has been with the same area.
Area.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it makes it even better
Yeah.
because you're not fighting alone,
Yeah.
in the same way, and you know each
Yeah.
other in a way that
Yeah.
is unique. So
Yeah. And I think not, and that's one thing outside of just the process and everything, the community of Braveheart men and continuing to learn together and having men that I've never even met in person that I love and have learned from and respect since. So
yeah,
I mean, the setup is great, and it's an amazing experience that sets you up for walking it out in the future together with other people, not just by yourself. And I've
yeah,
never felt more connected, more loved, more cared for, and more inspired to keep moving forward.
yeah, that's great. Well, guys, you hear it, from us. We've been through it. We know what the experience is like. So if you're where Rob was, or just on the edge of like, I'm not sure this is for me, but you feel this pull toward it, all I'd ask is that you have an honest conversation with God, just to honestly ask him, is this something you would like me to do? And he will be faithful to tell you. And we have, I don't know how, just a handful of spots still open. So if you are thinking about it, you need to act within the next week or two, because we'll be closing it down. May 5th is when registration closes.
Cool.
So if you have any questions, you can let me know too. Just email me back wherever this is being sent. Just respond to it and I'll see it. So thanks,
Sweet.
Rob. Thanks for talking with me.
Yeah. Thanks, Michael.